is yours. Thank you.
How many of you like guests coming into your house without knocking, without invitation, and the worst of all, they just refuse to leave your house?
Then we will leave.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and honor guests. I had two such uninvited guests in my life. Their names are fear and anxiety. I don't remember my first crush, but I vividly remember my first encounter with these two guests. Back in 2003, during my early college days, I was called to elucidate thermodynamic cycle as my first public speaking experience. The moment I reached to the stage, I was greeted by those two uninvited guests. Hi, I am Fear. Meet my sister, Anxiety. We are here to take control of your actions and emotions. At that point of time, my heart was racing like a car. My hands were shivering like a vibrator. And my voice completely missing in action. I was just watching the audience. And all of a sudden, something inside me said, run, run. And literally, that day I ran through the content of the presentation. It was about thermodynamic cycle, but I completed it like riding a bike. Obviously, I did not deliver a good speech. But the worst part was, I give the full control to these two uninvited guests. That day, I realized these two uninvited guests are not just here to camp, but they remain with me in every meeting, every presentation, and every gathering. Fast forward to year 2023. I was asked to give a presentation on maintenance strategies and departmental achievements in my existing organization. And again, the result is same. Those two uninvited guests came and spoiled the party. But this time, I made a resolution. Instead of just avoiding them, I decided to give a fight back. And that point of a time, I choose to be a unique group of a people who are stranger to each other, but lovingly correct the mistakes of others and happy to cheers on your success. And more importantly, always ready to grab the mic without any reason to speak. Yes, there is no prize for the guesswork. I joined the Toastmasters in year 2023. But honestly, believe me, when I came first time as a guest in the Toastmasters meeting, nothing changed. I was called on the stage as a table topic speaker, along with these two uninvited guests. How many of you remember your first time table topic speech? I hope you all can relate this.
Yes.
But my dear friend, that day I learned something really valuable from one of the seasoned members. Toastmasters meeting will not immediately kick out your fear and anxiety, but it will help you to manage them well. My mentor used to say, fear means you care. Anxiety means you are growing. With every meeting, every speech, and every evaluation in Toastmasters, these two uninvited guests reduce in size, and myself grown in confidence. Exactly after 16 months, year 2025, in my organization, again they asked me to give a presentation. Same stage, same setup. This time something was different. Remember these two uninvited guests? They came but seated in the last row quietly, and I delivered my presentation with full confidence. So my dear friends, you and I, we all have these uninvited guests. The name may be different. You call it nervousness, I call it fear of failure. But remember one thing, no need to eliminate them. Just don't give them control. Today, still this fear and anxiety visit me. But I tell them, hey, welcome. Remember, this is my stage. Ladies and gentlemen, so is yours. Utilize it maximum and give a punch to those uninvited guests. Over to you.